Noland. 9-4 Lennon, 11-2 Compton Bolter, 8-1 Whispered Promises, and it's 10 Albarino.
Is away first, leading up by a couple of lengths already to Noland in second place, Lennon in third, then Compton Bolter, and Albarino is back marker, and he's got to be 12-15 lengths behind the leader, who is Whispered Promises, as they come then to this first flight of hurdles. Whispered Promises over it safely, Noland in second place, and then Lennon took it in third. The green sleeves of Albarino, the far side of the orange jacket of Compton Bolter, as they move on down towards flight number 2. Whispered Promises 4 or 5 lengths ahead as he gets over it safely. Noland took it in second place, and the beige and black colours of Lennon. Albarino's taking a bit of a strong hold, black jacket, green sleeves over on the far side rails, and a little wide of him is Compton Bolter as they've jumped the first 2 of this Anglo Irish Bank Corporate Treasury Tolworth hurdle, and they have the long run now on towards the far side and flights 3, 4, 5 and 6. So Whispered Promises and JP McNamara leading, although Noland a lot closer now in second place. He'd be only 2 lengths behind the leader, Noland with Christian Williams. Then comes Graham Lee on Lennon, 2 lengths further back and running in third place as they head downhill for a little while on way towards the far side. And then Tom Scudamore on Albarino on the inside, and the hurdling debutant Compton Bolter with Tony McCoy is just the back marker of the 5 of them as they prepare to turn right-handed into the back straight. Whispered Promises by only a little over a length now to Noland in second place. 2 lengths behind him comes Lennon running in third, although closing up he's only about a length and a half behind in third place now. Albarino's a half length behind him on the inside in fourth as they come to this flight of hurdles, and then Compton Bolter was the back marker. Whispered Promises leads on towards flight number 4 as they head down the far side towards the halfway stage. Noland in second place, Albarino and Lennon together in third and fourth positions, 3 lengths behind them to Compton Bolter as they move on to flight number 5. Whispered Promises leads at it by only a length to Noland in second place. 1 length behind him comes Lennon on the far side of Albarino. They're almost together in third and fourth places, and only a couple of lengths behind them to Compton Bolter. 1 more to take on the far side. Whispered Promises continues to lead them along, only narrowly to the yellow jacket of Noland in second place. Tracking the leader, Whispered Promises, is Albarino, races right on the inside. Lennon is widest of all, and the back marker continues to be Compton Bolter, but he'd only now be about 3 lengths behind the leader, Whispered Promises, as they head on towards the home straight in the last 2 flights of this Anglo-Irish Bank Corporate Treasury Tolworth hurdle. So Whispered Promises leads by a half length now to Noland in second place, Albarino on the inside in third. The far side of him is Lennon in fourth. 2 or 3 lengths away, still held up, and is Compton Bolter. So coming to the last bit of the turn then, on towards the last 3 furlongs and the last 2 flights of hurdles. Pale blue jacket of Whispered Promises from Noland. Lennon coming towards the stand side. Albarino continues on the far side, retracts Whispered Promises, and Compton Bolter being brought towards the stand side as well to come with his challenge as they head them down towards the second last. Whispered Promises, Noland almost joining him now, then Lennon towards the stand side. Albarino is close up as they take 2 out. Noland has joined Whispered Promises as they got over that, and then Albarino. Lennon struggling in fourth place, Compton Bolter in fifth as Noland now goes on by 2 lengths with Christian Williams as he heads down towards the final flight then. Noland at the last got over it to Whispered Promises, 2 lengths behind him in second. Albarino in third place, they're clear from Lennon, and heading up towards the line, Noland just being ridden out, and he's quickened on by 3 or 4 lengths, and it's Noland that goes on to win. Whispered Promises in second place, Albarino will be in third, and fourth home will be Lennon.
Favourite, and the second Grade 1 novice hurdle to go the way of the Ditchett trainer in the space of a week following Denman's victory in the Challow hurdle at Cheltenham last weekend. Christian Williams doing the steering this time in the absence of the injured Ruby Walsh. Whispered Promises ran well in second at 15-2 and 5.